You idiots. Oh,
Well,
fair point this time.
Yeah.
You've killed a man.
Oh, I'm sorry, he wasn't going to make it anyway.
No, I think he was.
He looked very peaky.
He did. It's all very well building a faster ambulance, but it's no good if you have to tow the patient to hospital. Now go back to the drawing board and for once, do it properly.
Here is what I have chosen. Yeah, it is a van, but it's a Chevy G20. Under there, 5.7 litre small block Chevy V8. I am saving the NHS a lot of money that they can spend better on bandages and those paper bottles that you wee in.
This was actually designed as an ambulance by Porsche.
Was it?
It was.
It was. In what way is it an ambulance? Make that work for me.
Right, okay, fine. Full James May spec, brown interior, brown carpet, brown dashboard, so that if there's a transit accident with the patient, you don't see it. All very interesting, James. Very good indeed. But there's a bit of an elephant in the room.
Yes, I knew you were going to say that. It's not Ford's finest styling, I know, but that hardly matters if you've just fallen off a ladder, does it?
That's not the elephant we're talking about. The elephant's a little further back.
It's a hearse!
It is a hearse, James.
It's what you put dead people in.
Well, look at it this way. If you lose the patient, which does happen, you've still got a job.
You will now do a drag race with your ambulances against the NHS equivalent. We'll see that. And across the line at 120 miles an hour.
The A-Team had one of these.
The fact is, though, that all our vehicles were faster than the National Health Service. And having proved that, we were told to go off and make them a bit more ambulance-y.
Hello, viewers, and as you would expect, I have done it properly. This is no longer a hearse, it is the future of club-class recovery transport.
James May,
Ooh, crikey.
prepared to be blown away by the turbulence of my magnificence. Behold what I have done! Hydraulic handbrake.
Hydraulic handbrake.
Hydraulic handbrake.
You often hear ambulance drivers saying, oh, if only I'd had a hydraulic handbrake.
You've never heard them say that because they've never thought of it. This is genius.
Is
No
it?
other word for it. But before I could explain, Hammond arrived. No, what it says is low-cost nuclear waste disposal, not ambulance.
No, what it says is get out of the way, because you would. You see that? You're not going to just sit there dithering, oh, I might not. You're going to run.
So you're scaring people out of the way of your high-performance ambulance?
It's that, but it isn't high performance.
No,
That's what I'm about to say. Is it any faster?
Nitrous. Because it has two purposes. It's what they use as laughing gas in hospitals, isn't it?
Yes.
So if the patient needs to be made to feel a bit better, I switch that to patient. If I want to go a bit faster, I switch that to engine, and it diverts the nitrous into the engine. Can we have a look inside?
Of course you can have a look inside.
I'm driving down a narrow street. Parked cars are on either side. I can't get through. Clear!
What? What?
It's a rambulance! The stick will now drive each of your cars around the track, which, to make it more real, has been fitted with 3 speed humps. You will be in the back with a patient, and in the course of 1 lap, you will put his intestines back in, insert a drip and fit a catheter.